Hey guys, welcome back to RAC, where we talk all things audio production and sound. Today, we are again diving into our series on music business, and we're talking about music producers. I'm Dariana Everett. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and RAC grad. Let's get into it. So, in this video, we are going to deep dive into the world of music producers. This is especially near and dear to my heart because I am also a music producer, and it's kind of a role in the music industry that you tend to wear a lot of different hats. So we will briefly be discussing their role in the music industry, the different types of music producers, how they make money, how do they get points on an album, and also how to approach music producers. So, what is a music producer? Music producers are essentially figures in the music industry that oversee the creation and recording of music. They are responsible for guiding the artist through the creative process. They work closely with artists and musicians to create a cohesive sound that represents the artist's vision and style, ensuring that the final product meets the artist's vision and expectation. Music producers today wear a lot of hats. They can be responsible for everything from recording to arranging the songs, also take care of and guide the more technical aspects such as mixing and mastering to make sure that the end result is of the highest quality. The role of the music producer can be broadly classified into two main categories: artistic and technical. It requires a combination of creative, technical, and interpersonal skills. In the artistic domain, the music producer works hand in hand with the artist to bring their vision to life, help the artist refine their ideas, guide them through the creative process, and make sure that the final product is coherent and consistent with the artist's vision. They work with the artist to determine the overall sound and feel of the album, then work to achieve the sound through a variety of techniques. This brings us to the technical. In the technical domain, music producers take care of technical aspects of recording music, such as setting up equipment, recording, and editing. This can also include selecting the right instruments, choosing the right recording techniques, and working with the musicians to get the right performances. They work closely with sound engineers and recording studios to ensure that the final product is of the highest quality. There are lots of different types of music producers, each with their own area of expertise. For example, there are beat makers who specialize in just creating beats and instrumental tracks for artists. There are also music producers who specialize in vocals. What they will do is they will often coach an artist on their vocal takes, figure out what harmonies they want to do, and specialize in the vocal arrangement. There are also music producers who specialize in mixing for a specific type and genre of music. A lot of hip hop producers will also know a specific style of mixing that they want for their music. In addition to this, there are also executive producers who oversee the entire project from the inception to the final product. Making money as a producer. Music producers can earn money in many different ways, including royalties, advances, and producer points. Royalties are the revenue generated by the sale or streams of a track. We have a whole playlist on music business, including an episode on royalties, so be sure to check that out. It's in the link below. Advances are upfront payments made to a producer before the album is released. Producer points are a percentage of revenue generated by the album. The amount of producer points a music producer receives will vary depending on their level of experience and the success of the album. So let's break down album points. Album points are a percentage of revenue generated by the album that are then paid out to various different individuals who participated in the production of the album. The breakdown of album points can really vary depending on the specifics of the album and the contracts involved, but typically the artist will receive the largest percentage of the album points, followed by the record label and then the music producer. The amount of points a music producer receives will vary depending on their level of experience, the success of the album, and also their prior successes. The amount of points a music producer receives is negotiated between the producer and the artist. Typically, this is between 1 and 5 points, however, it can be more. To approach a music producer, you first have to do your research. Look for producers who have worked on similar projects to yours and reach out to them. You can reach out via email, social media, or in person if you have the opportunity. When reaching out, be sure to introduce yourself, your project, and be very clear on what it is you are looking for, genre, the style of music, even having references at this point is a good idea. In conclusion, the music producer niche is a complex and multifaceted industry that requires a combination of technical, creative, and interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills are very important. Music producers play such a critical role in the creation and production of music, working closely with artists and musicians and sound engineers and mastering engineers to create a final product that is high quality, professional, and in line with the artist's vision. So, does this sound exciting to you? Being a music producer, I have to say, it's one of the most exciting and fun jobs you can have. You're constantly creating, you're constantly exploring, trying out different things, and you then get to also grow your network, grow your skill set, find people around you who are talented, work with amazing musicians, artists, engineers that allow you to create some beautiful art at the end of the day. And being a music producer, you're kind of the one who's holding the sail and navigating the whole creation of it because you're advocating for the artists. You have the technical speak to be able to communicate with the musicians, the engineers, to really have it all come together. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We come out with new content every week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.